A special shout out to our coffee supporters. Hello, Intactivists! In the news this week, we have Brendon Marotta, Bloodstained Men, Nocirc Michigan, Cockfight USA, Unaltered news, and much more coming up. In POTS news, I have a very special video coming out in about a month, maybe sooner. I'm teaming up with Intactivist Anonymous and a special kind of lady from a whole other movement that understands the dark nature of our work to release one of the most eye-opening videos ever on intactivism for intactivists. It will be on Rumble because it's not YouTube safe at all. You'll learn a little bit about the person behind POTS as well. This will not be associated with Prevail over the system due to the nature of the video, but I get to voice it, so let's go. Also, guys, just remember the New Hampshire briefing video, very important to watch in case you missed it. In Brendon Marotta news, Brendon Marotta recently released Did American Circumcision Receive 100 Million Views on Netflix? AI says yes. Well, if you go down and actually read this, in bold it says American Circumcision likely received 10 to 15 million views in the first week and 50 to 100 million during its run on Netflix. So this is just according to AI. So American Circumcision received anywhere from 60 million on the low end and 115 million on the high end. That's really awesome for Brendon Marotta's American Circumcision. This actually tops Sex and Circumcision, An American Love Story by Eric Klopper, which got about 250,000 views 5 years ago, by 100-fold, which is very impressive. And in Bloodstained Men news, Bloodstained Men is currently on the Ohio and West Virginia circumcision crisis protest. They are on their second week, if you will. They're going to continue until July 2nd. They have been producing lots of amazing videos on their YouTube, X, and Facebook about it. They did get on Herald Star, which is in the local news. And I read all of this, and it's all good stuff. All of it is very pro foreskin. It doesn't say anything about benefits of being circumcised or anything, at least from what I read. So this is really good article for the Bloodstained Men, so that is awesome. All right, and in Cockfight news, come out with Wichita, Cockfight for Pride 2024. This is taking place in about 4 days from now. This is June 29th at 9:30 a.m. until June 30th, 12:30 p.m. 5 people are definitely going, with 15 people being interested. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty big event for Cockfight. All right, and speaking of Pride parades, Ron Lau is doing Foreskin Pride on display at 2024 Chicago Pride Parade. This is Sunday, June 30th at 11 a.m. If you're in Chicago and you want to join him or near Chicago, you guys definitely can. I'm sure he will definitely appreciate the added help. All right, and in Unaltered news, Unaltered is currently in the process of using CLR's method to force the removal of the expired AAP statement on this website, the National Library of Medicine. So I'm pretty sure what they're aiming to change is all of this right here. So they're probably going to go ahead and change all of this. And if they're not changing this, they're definitely going to be aiming to change all of this for sure. So bare minimum, this should all go away if what they do succeeds. But we'll see if Unaltered is successful. In Nocirc Michigan news, they have the Big Rapids Pride Festival Sunday, June 30th. So that is in about 5 days. 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., so that is 8 hours. That is downtown Big Rapids, Michigan. So if you're in Michigan and you want to go ahead and protest with them, you definitely can. So there is a lot of protesting going on. Make sure you guys have these dates written down in these locations. You know, you have Michigan, Kansas, and you have Ohio and West Virginia. now's the best time for you guys to go protesting if you guys want to. All right, guys, and on to the poll of the week. So on this poll of the week, it is, what do you think of the Bloodstained men's uniforms? And currently, the people are digging the Bloodstained men uniforms, with a vote of 7 saying it's great, very noticeable, and sends a powerful message to passerbys. It helps the movement drastically protect infants and future men. So that's great. A lot of people definitely think it's amazing. Also, some, on the flip side, 4 people said that it is an ineffective prop for intactivism that makes us look like a cult, a bad joke, or deranged. It strips all credibility away from the movement, resulting in circumcisions increasing. Now keep in mind though, about 2 times as more think that it is very great. And I don't know, if you add C and D together, they definitely want to limit the uniforms usage. But if you look at this poll, a lot of people definitely think that the Bloodstained men uniforms are great. So that is awesome for Bloodstained men and their public image. All right, and on to the fundraisers of intactivism. So this is join the movement for bodily autonomy. There's nothing in here. There's no funding at all. It's at 0. This is Joseph Ball. It says, hi, my name is Joseph, but you can call me Joe. I am 33 and have discovered a procedure that restores foreskin to where it looks like a circumcision never took place. Since mine was shortly done after birth, I did not get a say in the matter, but do wish to have it reversed. I hope you can help me find a little piece. Thank you. He's looking at $2,500. I am very curious in the surgery he is trying to get. Hopefully one of you guys can go ahead and reach out to him. Maybe if you guys want me to, I can contact him and interview him to see what surgery he's trying to get. I'm sure a lot of restoration guys would argue that doing a DTR or a TLC tugger or even an Air Force would be way better for him. But you know what, guys? Let me know what you think about this surgery and what kind of surgery do you think he's doing. And once again, if you want me to reach out to him, just let me know. I can figure out more. All right, and Eric Klopper, Sex and Circumcision, an American Love Story. So you can definitely see that they added this, intactglobal.org. Also, this is a typo right here, I'm pretty sure. It's COMBATING. But anyways, they did add this recently. And it once again goes to this site. So Eric Klopper is the founder and president of Intact Global, guys. So this is being ran by Eric Klopper. Peter Trevino is the vice president. Joe McCormack is the treasurer and development. And William Wong is secretary and marketing. So they added faces to this Intact Global website. So this is definitely Eric Klopper. It is confirmed. And currently they have raised $10 out of $30,000. They got 1 donation so far. So maybe now that people know that, hey, this is Eric Klopper, you should see a lot more donations coming through. But I guess we'll have to wait to find out. All right, and in the Potts' coffee, we're at 61% of our $7,000 goal, which is good. We're still ahead of the months. So we're doing good. Remember, December 31st is when it's going to be the make or break moment. Also, we are getting 2x the match until December the 1st. So if you do donate $10, it becomes $20. You guys know how that works. All right, and on to the intactivism growth for the week. So last week, Bloodstained Men was at 6,288 followers. This week, Bloodstained Men is at 6,315 followers, which is a total of 27 people gained, or 0.43% gain for the week for intactivism. That is a really good gain for 1 week. That is very close to 0.5%. That is an amazing growth for the week. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know. Also, thank you all to my donors. I appreciate you. You guys keep things going. And also everyone that uses the e-commerce program. So remember, guys, go to my Discord and learn all about that because it really helps me out and it's free to do. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.